Good afternoon, good evening, Final Fantasy Randomizer fans. I am DM Stewart 1981. Alongside me in the booth is Ampersand the Wiz, and this is Group B, Group Biff, for our Duckling Derby. How we doing today, Ampersand?
Hi, hello, yes, it is me, Ampersand the Wiz, and I'm doing pretty fantastic. I participated in the Duckling Derby myself, actually, back on Thursday. And it was a really fun time. It was a really fun seed. I thought I did really well. Um,
You did.
and I'm
You
excited
did
to.
well.
I did do well. It's just that everyone else did weller than me.
Well, that happens.
Does happen. Anyways, we got four runners here tonight: Mulhound, Thaunar, Retro Indie Josh, and one free Fitz, ready to race the Duck Derby Week 1 flag set. Would you like to give an explanation of the flag set, Stuart?
Yes, absolutely. We've got mid-Topher. We've got our standard scaling options. We've got mostly standard incentivized locations: Vanilla Ice, Vanilla Ordeals, Vanilla Marsh, Vanilla Corneria Locked. But we do have Post Rod Earth, Locked Sea Shrine, and Random Sky for Sky Palace. We've got the Bahamut Cardia dock on. Now the locked sea ordinarily would mean it has to be TFC, but that is not actually the case because Mermaid Prison is on. So
Mhm.
all those mermaid doors, all those doors on Mermaid Floor are locked. So it can be in TFC chest or it can be in any of those Mermaid Floor chests. We do have Bahamut's Horde on, so all of the Cardia chests will be in that room with Bahamut, but there's not an incentive in there. We also have a 12% unrunnable, so about an eighth or so of the encounters, of the encounter packs, will be unrunnable. How did that work out for you guys on Thursday?
Um, I think everyone brought a squad that was able to deal with uh, whether you could or could not run from the enemy packs. I specifically decided not to take a thief because of those unrunnables and because I wanted a squad that could definitely take on any encounter, runnable or not. And it did end up costing me a little bit because of the blessings on the thief. What are the blessings for us tonight? Do we know?
I don't have those pulled up. We also do have 2 blessings and 1 malice.
Ah.
And thief lock picking is on.
Mhm. Indeed. Going over these class selections here, we're seeing pretty standard comps, I want to say.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thief Rainbow, Thief Fighter White Black, Thief Fighter
I
Red Black.
imagine the thief has something really good, and that's why everyone's has a thief.
Well, yeah, it has lock picking.
It does have lock picking, and key is required for a lot. But if you get key early enough, it doesn't really matter. Um, Also, I noticed
Um,
one none on
so, our,
Thaunar's side. So,
so the fighter has Steel Cast Fast, equipped
oh,
shirts, but -1 hit per level.
mm.
Thief has Telemagic
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
and -30 HP.
Mhm.
Black Belt would get equipped shields, 20 MDef, but -1 MDef per level.
Mhm. That is
Red
a very
Mage.
level 1 shop, and that is a fast in the level 1 black magic shop. So,
Oh. Red Mage gets Learn Sleep M plus MDef and Warp, but -10 agility.
mhm.
White Mage gets an extra 20 HP, resist time. Let's see. TLD, so time, lightning, and death, but -10 strength.
Mhm.
Black Mage gets Thief Swords. Learn Slow gives him Absorb, but can't equip Cheerios.
Ah. Mohan going into the Temple of Fiends, going to take out Garland with a Quad X. That was also picked up from the Black Magic Shop.
And that's TNT and Canal from
Interesting.
King and Sarah.
So now, frankly, you're just looking for the ship, and then you're off to the races because you have a lot of places you can go.
Oh, the places you'll go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our runner's checking the left side of the Temple of Fiends for a couple of checks.
Houses not particularly cheap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, they got a free one in Temple of Fiends, so like...
But not terribly expensive either.
Right.
Mulhound looks like Mulhound's going to head over to Provoca. That's a good early play.
Fitz going with an interesting strategy of casting fast on the one with the weapon that we got from the box. We'll see if it pays off. It's looking a little dire down in that bottom right corner. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. This is why having having some kind of a sweeper, some kind of a spell you can use is really good for this Garland.
Yeah, Mulhound super ahead because that Quad X knowledge. Garland can just die to Quad X, and it's not like... I don't even think it's a low chance.
Oh, there's Harm 3. That's a nice find.
That is a pretty nice find.
With White Mage
that's going to be
improved
what you
harm.
use to take down Bicky. Although it looks like Mulhound is passing that up.
No, Mulhound's getting money.
Oh, for the... Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Mulhound's getting money so that they can buy it.
Mm-hmm. I think notably Mulhound didn't check the chest on the left side of Toph, which had a little bit of money in there. So maybe that could make the difference. But yeah, get a bit of money, get a bit of levels, go places, do things. All right. So then go back to the White Magic Shop, get Harm 3, and take down the pirates with it.
And Cure 3, which is also a very good thing to get.
Fitz heading to the left to turn in that TNT early.
That is certainly a play.
Mm-hmm. Then I'm checking the Matoya chest, seeing if there's anything good.
$5,300.
Yeah? Hey, that'll definitely get you Harm 3. Oh, yeah. One of the... I guess the Thief Malice is like...
Yeah, minus
HP.
So
it just starts with 1.
Yes. I would probably have put that Thief not in the front slot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Mulhound nearly
level
gets
2
Vicky.
nuke. The overworld really rough for our runners. Mulhound going to... Oh, I'm watching the stream and not... Uh-oh. I appear to have disconnected from the internet.
No. It looks like the stream is frozen.
Oh. That's not ideal.
Meanwhile, Fitz is going to get those pirates down and get that bottle as well.
Mm-hmm. Stream is down both on Twitch and on Discord.
That is...
Okay, restream bot is back. The restream bot is not restreaming. Something definitely happened. That is wonderful to hear. Oh, I think. Okay, the stream is back up on Twitch, but it's not back up on Discord.
On Discord.
I
Oh,
guess we
boy.
could commentate with like 2 seconds delay. That's gonna be a Ruby and Marsh.
Cool. Ruby and Marsh.
And then we said Bottle back in Provoca. With
Yes,
the
Bottles in
pirates.
Provoca.
Okay, TNT check is the herb.
We need
Yeah,
to give people what they want.
yay for level 2 nuke. I imagine that Thaunar discovered that after the stream cut out for us. Not a great level 3 black magic shop.
Level 3 white.
White magic shop has life though.
Life is a good one. Life's a good one to find.
But only on the white mage.
It is not red mage learnable.
That's going to be a ship from the prince. Okay, our stream is not quite back up on our side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Now that the technical difficulties appear to be cleared up.
Mm-hmm. That's a wonderful hint. You have to beat Bicky to unlock the hint that tells you Bicky gives you the bottle. Fog 2 in the level 4 white magic shop. That bottle is going to be a Masamune.
Oh. So we're definitely going to turn that in.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So our runners have ship and canal access.
And meanwhile, Mulhound is going to go get that, turn that TNT in, and going to find out that it is the herb.
Herb, which is the ship. And utilizing that telemagic to great effect. That's a long walk to the TNT check-in, so...
Yes. I have been known to not telly out from there if it's not something that I'm immediately going to go turn in.
Mm-hmm.
Just to take the walk out to plan out my next move.
That's fair, honestly. I believe that is Astos has the tail hint in Corneria.
Then we are definitely going to want to get that crown, and we're definitely going to want to promote.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Thaunar just now going to Garland.
Oh, Thanar presumably went over and did
Provoca first, and then other things, and then Garland. Okay.
That is not necessarily a wrong play, as we found out Thursday when that was the perfect routing.
True. Mulhound and Melman, try saying that 5 times fast.
That 5 times fast?
You got me there.
There's our Zonk hint.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe Error would do this.
Mulhound presumably has that ruby.
Oh, yeah.
And is going to go over and turn that ruby in and get Sarda.
Mm-hmm.
Who does not fear the evils of the cave.
True. Not going to do that trick. And not going to find... Well, yes, not going to find a key item in here. I'm getting my flag sets confused.
Well, because we know that Sarda has to have some kind of
Yes.
progression.
That is the adamant from the Canoe Sage. So it's back to Dwarf Cave.
That's true. Doesn't necessarily have to. Could be, but that's a canoe.
Oh. Canoe from Sarda.
So it is, in fact, progression.
Indeed. I think our runners can go to ordeals.
Yes. Well, Mulhound can.
That's true.
The others until they turn that ruby in and get the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ruby is in Marsh, so you gotta go to Marsh to get that going. I just saw Fitz ram directly into a river, thinking the canoe. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It happens to anyone that says that they've never done that in the randomizer is lying to you.
That's a floater from the adamant turn in.
So the stone turns into another stone.
Indeed. The power of dwarven forging.
So I'm, of course, immediately going to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Fitz, no. Get your airboat first.
Mm-hmm. No, Fitz is going to the Sarda.
Mulhound, meanwhile, is going to ordeals.
Yep.
Always bet on ordeals.
Always bet on ordeals. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be over here betting against ordeals. I don't.
Yeah, ordeals. Depending on what you get, on what the enemies roll, ordeals can be not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Fitz picks up that canoe.
Yep.
Also, depending on how well you get the, on how well you make your, how straightforward the pathing is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, both
And
Fitz
and
and
pathing
Josh
for
going to
Mulhound was
check
pretty
the.
straightforward.
Yeah, both Fitz and Josh checking the Titan's Trove.
There was good stuff in there.
Yeah, like an opal necklace.
Yeah, an opal Cheerio and.
Oh, should they be Cheerios or SpaghettiOs?
Well, traditionally in the community we call them Cheerios.
Ah. It does sound like Curio, so I suppose it's not a bad name for it.
While we're at it, I'd definitely like to give a big shout out to our two trackers.
Yes.
Sensokeru and Mechlin89.
Indeed.
Without their help, we would be doing a whole lot worse at this.
Then are picking up that ruby. Some gold.
Ooh,
Fitz also in ordeals.
Yes.
Still hasn't turned in the floater.
Oh, there's a pro ring +5.
That's pretty nice.
That is death protection. That is instant death protection. That is also one of the better pieces of armor that
Dragon sword.
That mage can use.
That is going to be the slab in ordeals. Yeah, don't even have to take that fight tile. Just exit out of there using your Thief Telemagic.
Yep, never sleep on Telemagic.
Listen.
Even if it's only 2 charges, it's still
Yeah.
really helpful.
Thanar checking the level 3 shops. That is a forced single shark encounter on the left side of our screen.
That is an unrunnable shark encounter.
Mm-hmm.
And
Retro Randy Josh probably gonna pick up. Oh, there's Chime in the Crescent Lake shop.
There's a Chime in Crescent Lake shop.
Oh, yeah, Molehound finding that out too. And this was just supposed to be a supply run. Oh, that is a pro ring in the Crescent Lake armor shop.
And they're not expensive either. Also, don't sleep on that silver +1. That silver +1 is good enough to take your mages to end game.
For the randomizer, you don't need the best gear in the game. You just need gear that's good enough to take you to the end.
And that is one of the tricks of learning the randomizer, and one of the tricks that we in the Duckling program try to teach people is learning what's good enough.
It's going to be a level 6 fade from the Crescent Lake White Magic shop.
Oof. Well,
it's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
We've got Harm 3.
Yeah. Did you know about the Ruby?
Well, you could conceivably have not. Ice. You could conceivably have gone there without doing Marsh.
Fair.
Oh, Fitz. Sorry, it is one of the points I hammer on a lot is use your free steps. So your best routing when getting to and from ordeals is to weave in and out through the river, because the step that you enter the river and the step that you exit the river do not advance your encounter table.
Yeah. I see. Interesting. Fitz going back to Melman to turn in the slab.
That's a solid play. You definitely don't want to forget that you didn't turn it in and then go get it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thanar gonna pick up that Chime, or doesn't have enough money for it, actually, so gonna need to open up some boxes. Retro Randy Josh, the Telemagic gives you exactly enough charges to get this key item and get out.
Yeah, so unless you're looking for items, or trying to find a grind tile, that is the optimum way to do that.
Fitz picking up some camping equipment on their way to the Masa.
It's a Masa -2.
But it's still a Masa.
It's still a Masa. I mean, if you can find something better, like a katana that's at least neutral, I'd use the katana. And Fitz heading over to Fitz, who turned in that slab, heading over to get the Lefane item. Indeed. We did not turn the Lefane shortcut on for these flags. Because when I originally built the flag set, there was no Lefane shortcut available.
I see. Interesting. That's going to be the Oxygale from Lefane. Molehound picking up the rod from Ice. Let's just check out the magic shop. You have that level 6 fade.
Yep. Checking out the Lefane Superstore. And Theanar giving the people what they want.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Theanar picking up the floater. Mohan going right into fire.
I don't dislike this play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dislike this play. You've got to come here eventually.
Right. Oh, and definitely gonna raid that armory.
You got to come here eventually. You're in the area already. You take it.
For sure. Gonna pick up some
You don't
EXP.
know that adamant's going to be the floater.
2 gold boxes.
3 gold boxes.
Oh, sorry. No, I meant there was 2 gold in that box.
Oh. Well, and then there was a lot of gold.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hello, unrunnable party platter.
Mm-hmm. We have a fine selection of cuisine for you. Is that Fitz? Hang on. Is that Fitz going to Waterfall?
It is Fitz in Waterfall.
I mean, I guess you do have the Oxyale, so.
And finding a gas D.
Mm-hmm. Pretty nice. Probably going to do a walking grind in here. As Retro Indie Josh heads into Earth.
You definitely, when you see that, you don't take nightmares. They're too dodgy.
Mm.
But when you see that,
you
gas
can't
D,
dodge nukes. That's the thing.
Yeah, they don't dodge nuke. But when you see that gas D, you take that gas D.
Mm-hmm.
Birds are jerks.
Birds aren't jerks. I mean, darkness in this is kind of a nothing status unless you have the flag turned on where it becomes a status.
Darkness is the nicest thing these things roll with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. In vanilla, they have like petrification magic.
Yeah.
Or I believe it's petrification on contact.
I think it's stone touch.
Yeah.
Well, and you definitely want to take kind of a walking grind in here because you want to get to 15.
Everyone say hi, vampire, and also
and bye, vampire.
Bye, vampire.
So Mulhound has that. Mulhound has the lock picking.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty nice. Gonna be a nice gold necklace from Retro Indie Josh.
Yeah, seafood party platter. What a pack to be unrunnable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and it looks like we have another unrunnable here.
Yeah, the mucks. That's not quite as bad unless they've rolled something bad.
Mm-hmm. Quanix not quite working out. But, the Zeus Bonk.
Zeus Bonk will take care of those.
Indeed.
And yes, to agree with Mecklin in chat, I agree. What a pack to be unrunnable.
Mm-hmm.
The seafood party platter.
But yeah, that is a full house from Mulhound. Just, you're out of spells. Good play. That's going to be key from Matoya, which I believe is vanilla. Unless Matoya gives you something else?
Matoya gives you the herb.
The herb, that's it. That's right. There's one more step to that quest chain than I thought.
Yeah, it gives you herb to Elf Prince gives you the key.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. That'd do it. Defense sword.
That is swingable.
And then that's the cube.
There's a cube.
Oh, yep. Sometimes you do miss the Gaia airship, and then you have to do it again. Don't land on the house.
Yeah, yeah, we've got some. So loot is in Sea Shrine.
Interesting.
I missed that hint. Thank you, Mecklin.
I also missed that hit. Thank you, Mecklin.
Retro Indie Josh heading down to roll over a speed bump.
Now, we say hi, Lich, and then we say bye, Lich. Or Lich
Wow,
lasts more than one turn.
it lasted through a round.
We have 2 fiends on the left side of our screen as Mulhound is going into the carry fight. We have 1 fiend on the left side of our screen as Retro Indie Josh finishes up the Lich fight.
Retro Indie Josh finishes rolling over the speed bump. Meanwhile, Mulhound Kelly thrown out slow.
Mm-hmm.
That's
not ideal if you want to do physical, but it looks like everything's going to be a bit magical.
And thunder. Ouch.
Eee.
Yikes.
Okay, Nuke is going to take it, so there are now 0 fiends on the left side of our screen.
And that's a fire orb lit for Mulhound.
Mm-hmm. Both Fitz and Thana are in ice. Going to pick up that... Oh, I'm blanking.
Rod.
Rod.
The rod.
Retro Indie Josh going to turn in that crown at Astos.
Fully support doing that.
For sure.
Because that's a tail.
Indeed.
And it's right at 15, so...
Mm-hmm.
Right now, go up, turn in that adamant,
Mm-hmm.
get that floater.
No! Josh, what are you doing? No! The adamant!
Oh, you have not turned in your adamant. I think Josh is going to go up and do... Oh, we found a good grind. We found a good party grind tile, though, in ice.
Indeed.
Metal slime is a very nice tile to grind off of.
Indeed.
Any kind of fire magic will yes, and it appears to be mostly punchy too, so it's good. It's a good one to take.
Interesting. Mulhound's gonna take a grind on that party platter.
Cardiodoc.
Indeed.
So Retro Indie Josh is going to go up, promote, and then go over and do ordeals.
Mm-hmm. Usually that's the reverse.
I like that play.
But I guess, yeah, you don't have the floater.
That is...
And it's actually faster to do ordeals when you still have the ship instead of having the floater.
Yeah. Yeah, that is...
Oral sword?
My apologies. That is the smart play. That was the smart play.
Mm-hmm. Of course, the tragic irony. But also, not a bad play.
Meanwhile, Fitz with the cube and the chime is going straight up to Sky.
Yep.
Fitz, wait. Okay. If Fitz has the hint about loot being in C, then Fitz is in no mode.
What exactly does that mean?
He knows where everything he needs to complete the seed is.
Ah.
He doesn't have it. If he had it, that's go mode. But if he's the one that got that hint for loot being in Sea Shrine, then Fitz is in no mode. And from the way Fitz is just going straight through this, sounds like he does.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at our
Maybe.
key items, and by process of elimination, that's ribbon in Sky.
I believe so. Yes, it must be. It has to be.
Meanwhile, Thanar is going to take on Earth Cave, and Mulhound is going to finally pick up that floater.
Which means I'm still going to go and check it anyway. Which means I'm still going to go and go for it anyway because it's a ribbon.
Richard and Josh doing some shopping in Provoca.
But to be fair, there's steel armor. There's steel armor in Provoca. So that's auto fast on that fighter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because steel cast fast.
Oh.
Steel cast fast blessing.
Steel cast fast.
And yes, Fitz is checking these chests for the key item, which we know is a ribbon.
Yeah.
Finds a pro ring.
There's the ribbon.
And there's our and that seems like that had the incentive
jingle,
time.
yeah.
So that is an incentive ribbon. Oh, free ribbon in Dwarf Locked sitting next to an actually usable Vorpal.
Crazy. What a shame that no one checked Dwarf Locked, because why would you? I mean, I guess that's the reason there, right? Because it could have a ribbon and a Vorpal +5.
Well, if you're over there, you already have either the key or lock picking, and you're over there already to turn something in.
Oh wait, yeah, no wait, I believe someone did actually do that.
Yeah,
because they
then
had the
you may
key and the TNT turn in.
And you're still looking for gear. You may as well check it.
One free fetch on the Bridge of Destiny.
Now the important question, do we get a war chicken?
That is the question that we always ask on the Bridge of Destiny.
Yeah, I hate saying this. I hate saying this on a public broadcast, but I would actually swing the Vorpal +5.
No, that's fine to say. I mean, it's +5. That's a lot of crit. And crits are nice because they do double damage.
They do regular damage plus a damage that bypasses absorb.
Ah. Very interesting. Mohan going to pick up that Masa. Thanar going to speed pump. That's what it's actually called.
Yes, that is the actual fun enemy name for it is S-Bump. And yes, we have a crown pickup in Lich's bedroom.
One free fits almost out of the Bridge of Destiny, and it looks like there's not going to be a robot chicken. Oh, very quick encounter. I don't know. I could have eaten my words right there. Single air. Oh, yeah, always be saving. Thanar picking up the tail.
Yes, pump those ABS brakes. Always be saving.
All right, let's see that Tiamat fight. Starting out, casting fast. Has 2 charges of Fade at this point, but only the 1 charge of Nuke.
Yeah, you love to see someone's first fiend kill as Tia.
Retro and Josh picking up that floater.
Wallhound running their way through Earth.
Hmm.
So Ampersand, as you are relatively new to the FF1 randomizer community, how have you been enjoying it so far?
Oh, I've been enjoying it a ton because it feels like every seed that I roll, I experience something new. Uh, like just earlier this morning, I had a seed where I had to grind, like 16,000 gold for progression because the shop key item was progression,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I've
also
seen
fun.
those.
Yeah, it's also fun to learn like the little tricks. Like when you do the floater turn in, Gaia is directly south of where you do the
Yes.
floater turn in. So you can just turn in the bottle immediately.
You can Gaia and go direct straight up or down. Ooh, trolls with
Mhm.
damage poison. Ouch.
Ouch. One free fits looking like going into C here
On there,
after
yeah.
having finished air.
Yes, as Macklin points out in chat, even experienced runners continue to learn new things.
Yeah. I think also as a result, Final Fantasy One is now the Final Fantasy game I know the most about, which is not a sentence I thought I would ever say.
Fitz is going to go up and check the mermaid floor first.
Because that's a guaranteed loot there.
It's not guaranteed to be on mermaid floor. It could
Interesting.
be in TFC, but the odds are that it's on mermaid floor.
Yeah, because there's simply more chests.
Yes, TFC, that friendly chest.
Mm.
Mechlin,
Gold
Mechlin, one of our
boxes.
trackers in chat, praying to our end Jesus that it is in fact in TFC.
Ruse stick.
Arm
I minus
shield,
one. Look like you have to do the walk. Yep, that's a bit of a visual bug with the opening chests sometimes on these floors with a
black
lot of
shirt,
rooms.
heel stick. You got to do the walk.
You gotta do the
Oh,
walk.
no carbonate. No carbonating bubbles.
No carbonating. Thanar in fire. Moham picking up the tail. Gold, gold. There it is. That's
It
basically
is in
vanilla,
the
yeah.
vanilla chest, no
Mm-hmm.
less.
All right, Retro and
Which is
Josh
about
heading
as
to C.
trolly which is about as trolly as random locked can get.
Yeah. I had a random locked on two separate seeds that were in the same location on both seeds. Like both of them. Actually, all three of them were in the same location on both seeds. So
But
that's weird.
I will give one free Fitz a lot of credit on when on the way that he routed TFC floor,
Mm-hmm.
in that he used his free step. He
Yes.
used the free step in front of the door. And I about spoke too soon.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I mean,
One of the
granted, there wasn't an encounter on that floor, but
That one step can make a big difference.
mm-hmm. That's a whole encounter or two that you don't have to fight.
Yeah, that one step can potentially be. Oh, yes, the trolliest possible randomized seed is vanilla.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Thanar doing some shopping. Attorney
So I know
Josh about to find
I
that
did note
loot.
that you did most of the you did most, if not all, of the boot camp seeds as well. Did you have a favorite flag set in the boot camp?
Oh, favorite boot camp flag set. That is a very interesting question. I am going to have to look back over the boot camp flag sets because I kind of forgot them. I think I did about half of the flag sets in the boot camp. I joined like halfway through, and
Okay.
it wasn't. Oh my gosh, where's Duck Boot Camp? No pages. Uh-oh. I guess I'll go back through them.
Macklin in chat saying Noverworld. That was certainly one of my favorites, just because of the salt we got out of the platies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Duckling flags. That wasn't actually here for Nova World. I think I joined right after it, which was Power of Two. And I do think that was my favorite of the two Duck Derby seeds. Not Duck Boot Camp seeds that I did. Because it wasn't Tri-State Turnpike. Tri-State Turnpike just has too much thinking for my brain. No, thank you.
Well, and from being in on some of the discussions with Saracen, our former Duckling Don, and Rax, the other Duckling Don, that Tri-State Turnpike was toned down from the original version.
Oh yeah. We can't do that to the ducklings. They were gonna scare them away. Thanar going to Lefane.
To be fair, I did think that from watching it, I did think that Tri-State Turnpike looked fun.
Oh, I believe Thanar is looking for the Oxyale.
Ah. The Oxyale
and
was
cannot
at
find
Lefane. So Thanar is
Lefane.
But Thanar doesn't have a slab.
Oh. Or it's not translated yet.
According to our tracker, he doesn't.
But even without the slab, you can still check the superstore. Maulhound going into Sky.
Well, that may have been picked up while we were having the technical difficulties.
Maybe.
Ooh, Retro Indie
that's
Josh. Retro
that
Indie
is
Josh.
the point at which you leave C. Or, you could solo Kraken. Let's see it.
Death Touch Kraken.
Death Touch Kraken. There wasn't even damage or anything. It was just, let's do that.
Punch dead.
Indeed.
That seafood party platter is not something to mess around with.
Yeah, Fitz taking out fire and is actually in go mode, I believe. So now it's just Earth, and then Fitz is on to Topher.
Yes, Fitz is in go mode with no promotion.
The classic go mono promo.
Not necessarily. Well, with the Masa rolling -2, that's not necessarily the way I would go.
But according to trackers, no crown, no tail. So I believe the crown is in Earth. So, and then the crown turns into the tail.
The crown was in Earth.
Yeah. So that's where Fitz is right now as the last orb dungeon.
and probably doesn't feel the need to promote.
Probably. Retro Indie Josh experiencing the vanilla Sea Shrine chest.
Yes, and again, thank you to Sensakeru, our other tracker, for taking notes and putting them and having them in the Discord channel.
Indeed.
Those are super helpful.
Okay.
Mulhound going through the maze, left, up, up.
Hi, vampire. Bye, vampire.
Which is a very good way to do it.
Yep.
Since you're already holding left, coming up from the previous floor.
Onto the Bridge of Destiny.
And that way you're holding up when you go onto the bridge density.
Oh, you love to see a preemptive there.
Since we're using since our boot camp was Quack to the Future, and our derby is Quack in Time, it made sense to make the Back to the Future reference there. No, I'm as much as that Gurnaga Air is a great fight for XP. I fully support just running from everything on the bridge.
That's an eye, though. You take that for XP.
Oh yeah, on Theonar's side, you definitely take that eye for XP. Especially with
all right, into the Tiamat fight, into the Lich fight. Swinging that Masa, getting that Saber up.
That was not even a Masa. That was...
Oh, that was something else.
Rune Sword, maybe?
Probably.
Maybe a Rune +4?
Rune +4. Yeah, but Fitz is done with Earth and doing a little shopping before Topher.
I think just saving.
Might be just saving. Yep. Fun fact, you can actually save as soon as you hear the music.
Yes, you can reset as soon as you get the music.
Yeah, reset, that's what I meant.
Was refilling magic charges. Because it didn't have houses.
Yep.
Fun fact, you go straight up till you bonk on the wall and straight right, and that is your optimal routing because you get the free steps in front of both doors, and you're already in the right spot to get around the pillars on the right side.
Alright, into Lich 2 on Fitz's side. The Quad X from Lich not going to go through.
And there goes a speed bump too.
Yep. And there goes Kraken on Retro Indie Josh's side. Meanwhile, Mulhound just now entering water. On to Carry 2 from Fitz. Oh, that's a nuclear. But everyone manages to survive. And there goes Carry 2. That is going to be the loot on Mulhound's side. Mulhound now in go mode.
Mulhound choosing to do warp rather than exit out. I don't dislike that play.
Yeah, because you would still have to walk through all of
You'd still have to walk through all of Onrak. But it does give you the opportunity to save and not lose the loot.
That is true.
With as key as the loot is, I still think I'd do that.
Looks like Fitz is taking a small grind in Topher. You don't hate to see it.
Especially if you get a good pack and...
Oh yeah.
That might have been unrunnable.
Thanar running Banesword strats on Tiamat. I mean, if you have your fighter doing things and
Cheeky
your
Bane
Black
strats.
Mage not doing things.
Oh yeah, that's an unrunnable pack.
Yep.
So it's not the grind. It's not a grind.
Oh, it's just unrunnable.
It's just unrunnable.
Okay. Okay. Take the route through mid Topher. It keeps running into that unrunnable.
Yeah. This is kind of where I'd wish I had some houses and
Yeah.
use that exit, go out, and
kind of refresh.
because you know the first two fiends don't really
Nasty
have any
stuff.
kind of problem for you.
Mm-hmm.
Use that house, or exit out, use a house, and keep all these levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Heal up going into Kraken 2 while a Kraken 1 is on the left side of our screen.
Also, potentially, if you soft reset instead of hard resetting, also gives you the chance to... Retro Indie Josh gets that key.
Indeed.
Also, potentially gives you the chance, by doing that, of getting in on a different spot in the encounter table and dodging those unrunnables.
Yep. Good damage. Fire 3 coming out. Devastating news to people who don't wear ribbons. I love how the Black Mage just only has fast and nuke. That's all you need.
I mean, maybe temper.
Maybe a temper. But I think temper's probably late. It wasn't in the first 5 magic shops.
Here's a blizzard. Life 2 in battle, though.
Life 2 in battle. I think they're going to get the crystal from Waterfall. Which leads to the key. Molehound done with Kraken 1, going straight to Topher. While 1 free fits, done with Kraken 2.
It's through with Kraken 2, and immediately heals up, which is the correct thing to do.
Just don't accidentally tap left on your way out.
Well, no, because he's standing... Well, yeah, don't tap left on the way out, but he's standing on the Kraken 2
pile. Tia 2. Let's see it. Using that item magic to great effect. Kind of running low on spells.
Yeah,
that fast.
Kraken 2 took a lot out of him. Molehound, meanwhile, threw a speed bump too.
Yep. Thanar getting the key. Retro Indie Josh on to carry 1. Hitting those fades. Okay. Meanwhile, Molehound's on carry 2.
Yep, and Fitz is working their way through Tia 2. Ooh,
yep, Molehound through carry 2.
Resources, though.
Yep. Does Fitz have enough left for Chaos is the question here.
That is the question.
Molehound experiencing
Molehound
the wonderful unrunnable.
Thanar heading to get the slab now.
Yep. It's easy to forget ordeal sometimes.
Yeah. Well, and also a lot of time, also you might try to skip ordeals. Because if skipping ordeals is the right play, and Molehound already threw Kraken 2.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
No.
on to Kraken 2.
Just now
Sorry.
getting to Kraken 2.
Sorry, I was one step off on the map.
Retro
Retro
Josh
Josh.
heading into Sky.
Headed for Sky, Sky, Sky. Yeah, I fully support just noping out of that RN Kylo. Oh, sandwiches. Sandwiches are an always take it, or a pretty much an always take them fight.
Ah, yes.
Always eat sandwiches,
Indeed.
especially if your levels are still under 20.
All right, Fitz is on Chaos Floor.
But does
Let's
Fitz
see.
have the resources?
Kraken 2 down on Mulhound's side.
That was a much faster Kraken 2 fight than Fitz
Indeed.
had.
Mulhound might catch up.
This could be close.
Indeed.
Oh, Zap leading off.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be no fast cast.
Then Lit 2. I fully support this. I fully support this rusing up from.
Oh yeah. Do have the life 2 in battle.
Get that fast. Get that
Nice
fast off.
dodge. 4 damage.
That's the problem when the Maza rolls bad.
Yep. Okay, a little bit better. Ice 2 coming out. Mulhound hot on Fitz's heels. Oh, crit.
7 for 227.
Oh, okay,
5 for
ink.
236.
Mulhound through Tia 2. Thanar turning in the slab. Josh looking for that ribbon.
Ooh, we're down to heal pot strats.
Indeed. Not the damage number you want to see. That's maybe through ribbon? No.
Might be.
Might be. Life 2
Which
in
is
battle
3
though.
and 256.
Keep casting fast. Mulhound on Chaos.
Mulhound's pulled Chaos. And instead of Fade is going to use Invis 2.
Has Saber on that ninja. With the fast cast going. Harm 4 for a little bit of damage.
Nuke for 306. That's nice damage.
Okay.
Oh, there's that
Little
zap.
hits
Takes
that
out
fighter.
the knight.
Or knight, yep. We're on to black shirt strats on Fitz's screen. Oh, crit. Oh, 320.
this is
Those
gonna
big
be
nukes.
close.
Those big nukes. Oh, no. It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
As a friend of mine as a buddy of mine that's another streamer says, I have a defeat. I have a defeat.
Okay, okay. Oh,
Ooh.
that's gonna be nuclear.
Oh.
It still has that life 2, though.
Still has life 2 charges.
But that's too slow. That's too slow. There goes Mulhound. Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Seconds
Mulhound
off.
finishes with a race time GG time of 101.18. One free Fitz with the race time GG time of 101.20.
Oh my gosh. That was so close.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a finish.
What a finish. Josh picks up an X-Cal from Sky.
XCal plus 5.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I'll
Pretty
swing
good
that
on
over
everything
a Mazda minus 2.
Yeah, pretty good on everything that's not chaos.
Over a Mazda -2, I'd swing that on chaos.
I suppose. Sort of winding down here. Hi, Fitz.
GG Fitz.
Hello.
GG.
Thank you.
That was a close race.
Yeah. Almost a photo finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty happy with my effort, like, overall. There were definitely I have a couple of regrets.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
but
Everyone does.
if you don't, did you actually run the seed?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the main one was that I thought I had used an N, or I forgot to use an N before I went to Ice Cave, because I found the slimes, and I would have taken a lot more of them if I had magic charges, but I ran out, so I had to leave, and I felt that like way later on. It was just like, if I
just as a note, Thayan are carbonating bubbles.
That if I had like 3 or 4 more levels, that I had a couple of fights that just took forever. I never found temper, or like bonks. The other thing I regretted was not buying Saber for my red.
Yeah, that helped.
Probably would have switched them over to the Massa and had them be my my melee. But other than that, yeah, it was a fun run, and a couple seconds is very close, and yeah, that chaos fight was like, but we got there.
Yeah.
GG Mulhound.
GG Mulhound.
GG's.
Hey, how's it going? I had to tune in to make sure I got to see the end of that live. Oh my!
Yeah, that was an insane finale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really honestly good game. One free Fitz. That was tough. You pushed that all the way to the limit. I was very impressed that you were able to pull that out. That was really good.
Well, thanks to our bucket scoring, you will both get first place points.
Oh, awesome! That's exactly what it should be. 2 seconds is way too close to call it.
Yep.
But yeah, no, that was a really fun run. I don't know. The seafood platter was really tasty this time around. I got to say about.
Yeah.
So much so with the double dip, but no, the seed felt really good, felt fair. There wasn't any crazy mobs. I'm not sure which ones were the nasty ones, but I didn't get any crazy thunders or nukes or anything from anybody outside or in the overworld. But didn't notice.
I think Kraken had Death Touch. That was.
I mean, yeah,
that was one that was noticed.
So, as Mecklin points out in chat, if this weren't bucket scoring, that would constitute a retime being that close.
For sure.
Retro Indie Josh enters the past at 105.40.
They are still on water,
which is Thanar's last theme dungeon.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta get going, but thanks for the restream. GG's to all the racers, and I look forward to the next one.
GG Fitz. We'll see you next week.
Good game.
So your thoughts, Mulhound?
It was a lot of fun jumping into this. I kind of just started watching sort of what happened on Thursday to see what sort of nonsense was going on, and then jumping into this now. It besides forgetting, I think TNT in the beginning, I think everything went relatively well. The grinds were where they should have been. I imagine a lot of people probably picked up Floater earlier than I did, because I don't think anyone did. I'm not sure how many people did Ordeals right away after Canoe.
Just to note that XCal +5 did 8 hits for over 1,000 damage for Retro Indie Josh.
Where was that?
It was in Sky 3.
Oh.
at like the top
Oh.
of the pack of 6 chests. So
I was
I think
fishing for a
that-
katana or an Excal because that Masamune -2 was very underwhelming, and I'm like, I guess it is what it is. Let's do this.
there was also a pool noodle +5 in Dwarf Locked that someone found.
Oh, yeah, I used the Vorpal. It was great.
Oh, that was you
I-
that found it.
Yeah, that my ninja was using the Vorpal the whole time. Saber Vorpal saved the day with that, but again, yeah, no katana out of both of them and no Excal, which was astonishing. But I think the nice thing was realizing, and I don't know if you guys saw it was bad. I read the hint 3 times because I realized that Waterfall was redundant because Crystal probably led to Key. And that was really big because I think if I got caught up doing Waterfall or if I got caught up doing the Crystal, I would have had to do a lot more stuff. So that was like, I actually skipped a lot of the hints. I'm sure you guys ripped into me. But the one I actually read was a really, really good one that I picked up on because it was like, okay, that's all done. Let's go do on-rack. So yeah, that was it. Because knowing C-Shran had loot, it was like, okay, that's boom mode. Let's go. And and it evidently came down to a 2-second race. Wow.
We did
they
not
are
at all
in
say anything about skipping hints.
Topher doing Lich 2. Meanwhile, Retro Indie Josh finishing up Kraken 2.
Out of curiosity, was there a big level difference? I think I was like 25 when I got to Chaos. I'm not sure what level 1 free was.
Fitz
Did
close
he?
to 30.
Fitz was close to 30. Oh wow.
Kept getting
Yeah,
promoted.
there was a metal slime grind in
Oh.
Ice.
Oh, so it was slots then. It was just spell slots. Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yeah, also kept running into some of the unrunnable Gershark Wiz-Sahag pack on C4 of Topher.
Oh, that's true. Oh, the Quad X paid really nicely with those unrunnable sharks, I'll tell you.
Yep. Retro
Very
Indie
much
Josh
so.
through Tier 2.
Yep, Josh about to pull Chaos. Meanwhile, Thanar is working on Kelly too.
Doing some inventory management. That's gonna be through Carry 2.
I actually disagree with switching to the Masa from the X-Cal for this fight. Only because the X-Cal rolled +5 and the Masa rolled -2.
He lens of the spectrum on that one. Wow, that's a bit of a downgrade.
That's a 7 difference.
Yeah, that's
the
max.
maximum. The X-Cal rolled the maximum positive, and the Masa rolled the maximum negative.
Interesting.
Not like that Masa +4 Yins had on Thursday. That zap opening up on Chaos.
Just taking out your damage dealer. Oh, running out of nukes.
And there's Thanar running into that Gershark Wiz-Sahag pack.
The fun runnables.
So what were your thoughts on this flag set, Mohound?
It takes a lot of it took a lot of like doing a couple seeds to really get a hang of it because it is much more difficult to get a decent time with unrunnables, so you have to be much better with your kit. So I found when we were doing a lot of the boot camp stuff, didn't feel as turned up. So doing this specifically a few times, I noticed like it was really hard to come under like 120 because I was maybe waiting or going to get a house or something instead of maybe using a spell or maybe an item that I could use as many times as I'd like. And another big thing was putting off a grind if I could just get a little bit ahead. Because with the unrunnables, you're always going to have to be able to clear a couple really, really quick. And I think, I thought of another thing, but to the actual seed set, that was the big things with it. The thing I just thought of, is Did anyone else keep using the hard reset on Infinite Hero Run? Because this might be the longest hero run I've seen in a bit of a few seeds for off of a hard reset. Yeah, like I don't know if I had an encounter like
Retro
committed.
Indie Joshua went
Barely
completes with
through
the race
chaos.
time GG
Barely.
with the race time GG time of 1:12:16.
Nice.
I didn't notice a lot of other people using it, but I will definitely say good on you for using it.
Mhm.
It is one of the things that this type of seed in particular is all about learning to do.
I need to bind my hard reset because I don't have it bound, and I feel like it could be very useful.
Yes,
Very
I
hard
agree.
reset actually.
If you have a 4-button or 6-button controller, bind hard reset, soft reset to bind hard reset and soft reset to buttons on your controller.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have the 8-Bit Do Pro 3, so there's a couple of extra buttons on here that could be used.
GG Retro Indie Josh.
Good game.
GG's, everyone.
That was a close one. You almost,
man.
you almost biffed it on that
Yes,
chaos.
Yeah.
My heart is still going. That.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
crazy chaos fight.
Meanwhile,
I wasn't
Thanor's
ready
still
for a
on,
redive.
Mhm.
Thanor's still on Tia 2.
Yep.
So, what were your thoughts on the seed, Josh?
I forgot I had the adamant at one point
Oh.
when I went up to ordeals, and I was very
Yep.
confused when I got the slab.
Mhm,
Oh no,
mhm.
we actually gave you credit on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You went
Yeah,
up,
because,
you went
the
up,
ship
promoted, and went straight over to ordeals, which is
Y-
faster than going up there with the airship.
Yep.
Well, that is a good point. Yes.
Admittedly, I did kind of rip into you for it, but until we realized that. But
Until
yeah.
we saw you did ordeals right after.
Mhm.
I was also really sad that I didn't find the ribbon after that wipe right before Kraken, and then having that chaos and being like, I really wish I had that ribbon. I'm guessing it was on the first floor of Sky.
Yep.
Yeah, Thanar through Tia 2.
That skydive did get you Excal though.
Yes, that was nice.
So with the Masa being -2 and the Xcal being +5, I'd have just stuck with the Xcal.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. It kind of felt like on the edge, but I automatically switch out the Xcal because I know that's not going to help
because
me
it
much on
doesn't get the
chaos.
bonus damage.
Yeah.
I might be wrong on that, but with it being a difference of 7 on the Blursings, I still think that's better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Thanar's damage dealer getting hit with
Opening
that
zap.
turn 1 zap.
That opening zap is bad.
Not ideal, indeed.
So I didn't necessarily notice because 4 screens, no waiting. But Mulhound brought up the point of, and I'll ask you, Josh, that big hero run off the hard reset. How much did you utilize that to get around?
I never quite put together that it was off the reset. I noticed that it was after like 3 encounters in a row, so I kind of used that, but I probably should have hard reset more if it was off the reset.
That is one of the things that Flags with Unrunnables is there to teach and useful to learn with, is how to manipulate, how to use those, how to use encounter manipulation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, another Saber coming out on Thanar's. Heal pot strats. Getting the Invitu.
9 for
Bunch of critical
1201.
hits. Yep. Should be time coming up here in a few. What?
Yeah, assuming that damage level keeps up.
Oh, old dicey. But
There
yeah,
we
that's gonna be
go.
time.
1:17:28 is our official time. So get your
Fantastic.
GGs out in chat.
GG's.
This GG Thanar.
Good game.
Thank you, thank you.
I unfortunately do not have edit access to the scoring spreadsheet, so I will
Oop.
have to ping someone about that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, what were your thoughts on the seed, Thanar?
Once I figured out that the hero run was followed by like 5 encounters in a row, I started using the hero run.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Very sad that things were very mean to me. I did not like that.
Yep. Yep.
And I tried to get around it, and it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm. Those very fun runnables in the water floor of Topher.
Oh, yeah. But I was thinking more in the beginning where I'm like, you know what? I'm getting bodied in Toph. I'll go to Provoca. I have Quad X. If I find a single encounter in the pop, I can Quad X it, get some levels, get a sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work out. Wasted basically 10 minutes trying to strat that didn't work. But that's how life goes.
Happens, yeah.
Overall, not too bad. I forgot that there were places I could go check a couple of times. And
yeah, happens.
Ended up full clearing, but hey, I got it.
Yeah. I think something that Mohound picked up on was that the waterfall led to crystal, which led to key. So Mohan was able to skip waterfall because of that knowledge.
Yeah, that would have saved a bunch of time.
But yeah, it was a good run from everyone. Yeah.
Yes, great job, guys.
Yeah.
So what were your thoughts on this flag set?
The flag set.
The flag set itself, I think it's a really good flag set. It's smooth enough that you can jump into it almost sight unseen, knowing just being in the community for a little bit, you could probably jump into it without too much practice. But it's got enough twists that it really helps drive home some of the lessons from the boot camp. Like encounter manipulation, something I am notoriously terrible at.
No, these are the kind of flag sets that make you learn it. My thought process making this flag set, because you can blame me for this flag set, my thought process making it was to give a baseline main tournament type flag set. Features that you see a lot in a lot of main tournament flags.
Yep, I can see, having been in a couple of tournaments, yes, I 100% can see where you're coming from with that. It makes sense.
That is after all one of the primary purposes of the Duckling Derby is to get new players ready to run in the big tournaments.
Yeah.
So we do have our off-stream runner having finished.
Okay.
Congratulations to all of our runners. Great job. Great
Mhm.
race. Um,
What are
Right.
these standings looking like?
um, so it looks like we've got. It looks like we've got all four buckets filled.
Mhm.
So I do not have edit permissions on that spreadsheet, unfortunately. So
Ah.
I will have to when we get off when we finish on stream. I will have to ping presumably Jay Scheidel
Mhm,
to take care of that.
Yeah. But I think the way that scoring works is that it's a 4-way tie for first place at the moment.
Well, it's Group 1 versus Group 2. It's Group 1 and Group 2.
Yeah.
They are separate. They're not.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
it's two
Group-
two-way ties, not necessarily
Yes.
a 4-way tie.
Group
Okay.
Marty and Group Biff are not scored against each other.
All right.
So Group Marty is going for top 2 will go on to the championship, and Group Biff will have the top 2 go on to the championship.
I see. Okay.
But this was a great race. I'm glad you guys all came out. We will have another. We'll do another one of these next week. We'll
Yes,
also
same
have
time
Group
next
Marty
week.
racing on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
If you have enjoyed this, I saw a link in the chat to the Discord. If you've enjoyed this, if this looks like your kind of fun,
Mhm.
join the Discord. It's a great community. We'll help teach you to beat us.
Yeah. Ooh, you want to join the FFR Discord so bad.
This is a lot of fun, and this was a lot of fun to put together. We will have more. We will have more flags. We'll have another set of flags next week. Actually, this week's Duckling Async is next week's flag set.
Mm-hmm.
Which reminds me, I need to put together a seed for the week 3 flag set
Indeed.
for Monday's Duckling Async.
Yep.
Final thoughts, Mulhound. First on stream, first overall.
I think the only thing I would say is a cool habit to get into is use your time going to Topher the first time to measure the encounter table. It was really funny that not a single encounter happened before just before Provoca, and if you listen to the music and you can kind of like guess how many parts of the music it goes through, it makes it super easy. But I genuinely think this was a really fun seed. Thank you for putting it together. I think it was challenging, and I was able to do it thanks to the lovely work from the boot camp of everything the Duckling Dons have done to put together to help us learn how to play. And I'm not looking forward to 4 Force because I am very scared it's going to be very nasty.
It's safe forced. You'll guaranteed a melee and guaranteed a damage.
I've rolled a couple of these safe Force seeds, and let's just say I don't know. I had one. It was just 2. It was weird. Anyways,
Okay,
I hope
that should not have happened.
Oh, really? Oh,
You should
okay. So
have all 4.
we will have 4. Okay, because I had one
You
with
will
2, and
have-
I'm like, I'm doing this with like a fighter and a white mage, and it was.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so that is very good to know. Okay,
Yes,
well that's
you will
that.
have 4. That was a mistake in transcription when we moved from 486 to 492.
Okay, well I take it back. I am looking forward to next week's race, and I cannot wait for 4 Force because it is a safe pick.
Okay, it's a safe 4 forced. You will have a melee, you will have a mage, and you will have 4 party members.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, can't wait.
Josh?
I hope we roll a black belt because I didn't want one this time, and I miss doing black belts. I haven't done them. I didn't even get to do them much in the boot camp because it just wasn't a great idea, except maybe the well, obviously the black belt.
Obviously,
sends-
Black Belt Week.
that was a good week. Yeah, I like advanced beginner. It's not as obvious and straightforward as the basic beginner, so that adds a little bit of flavor, I think.
You can't see the smile on my face when you say how much you like black belts. As one of the few other people in the community that is a black belt, that is a big black belt fan.
That is a hill that I have chosen to die on.
It's so much easier. You don't have to open a bunch of chests.
Yeah, it's nice and clean. I love it.
Thanar.
I too love the black belt, and as soon as I can kill the loot goblin with my brain, I'll be good with them.
That is the fight we all have.
Yes, that is the true boss for the black belt lover. But I do love the advanced beginner seed. It makes me feel like I have a chance, which is a nice feeling. I love that feeling. GG's all around. Thanks for having us.
And Ampersand.
I'm not looking forward to running for Forced, even though I know it's safe, because it can still be very mean. I've experienced in my experience. I ran a seed earlier today that I rolled on my own, and it was very interesting.
Yeah, well, think of how much fun.
Parentheses negative.
Think of that, and then think about Deuced.
Deuced?
2 forced, 2 none.
Oh.
A forced melee, a forced mage, and 2 forced nuns.
Oh no! What if you roll? What if we roll Thief White Mage?
There were
better
people
find a
who would
katana in that
deliberately do
case.
Thief White Mage.
Hmm?
There are people in this community who will deliberately do Thief White Mage.
Hmm. I mean,
Thief White Mage, none.
Thief White Mage, none. I guess the Masa is incentivized, and like you can find Power Bonk somewhere. I guess it's not that bad, and also you get the promo magic. I guess it's not as bad as I'm thinking, but like not having those Black Mage or Red Mage buffs.
Yeah. Yeah, I am not one of the people that does Thief White Mage, none.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna have to run some more Forced.
Well, you've got until Thursday to practice.
Mm-hmm.
From my side, thank you, Ampersand. Thank you, Mechlin. Thank you, Sensikeru, for tracking and being in the booth with me. Thank you to all of our runners. Thank you to Luffy DV and Saracen for giving Rax and I the keys to the Duckling program. We'll try not to crash it. Thank you to the FF1 community. Thank you, Speed Gaming, for the use of your channel. And until next time, I've been DM Stewart 1981. Good night, everybody.
And I've been Ampersand the Wiz. Good night, everyone.